at 903-548-4010.
Ouch! 80% of us suffer from low back pain. Finally, there's a fast, easy, and effective way to help relieve low back pain. Introducing Low Back Tracks. Just lay on your back, bend your knees, and push. You'll be amazed at the relief.
Hi, I'm Lori Grenier. I'm an inventor and entrepreneur. I found Low Back Tracks because I had a loved one in pain, and I was so happy it really helped them. That's why I had to bring it to all of you.
The secret is dual traction force, pushing your lower body and upper body away from each other, taking pressure off the spinal joints, discs, and nerves. It's FDA cleared for relief of spinal degenerative joint disease, herniated discs, muscle spasms, spinal stenosis, low back pain, and even sciatica. Get Low Back Tracks for only $39.99. Call right now and you can get a second set. Just pay a separate fee. Plus, shipping is absolutely free. Available online at www.lowbacktracks.com.
Not just in the days to come, but in the months and years to come. And we need the best bill possible.
Today is Monday, March 23rd. Straight ahead, Democrats and Republicans disagree on the relief bill that will help millions of Americans feeling the financial strain. Plus, during this hard time for most Americans, how we are standing with each other and helping one another. Hello, I'm Carly Banks.
And I'm Alana Cameron.
Thanks for joining us for Good Morning Texoma at 6. Well, definitely a foggy start to our day.
It is quite foggy outside. We have dense fog advisories in place to account for that. Visibility could rapidly change down to less than a quarter of a mile, so we'll keep watching the road conditions for you. A live look outside, you can see some of that fog reaching its way down to the surface, so just give yourself a little bit of extra time and space to get where you're going early this morning. We're at 56 degrees out the door, and we're looking at mainly overcast skies throughout the rest of your day. Now, visibility is down to a mile for Durant, Sherman, Denison, Bonham, through Montague, down to less than a quarter of a mile for Ada, and we have those dense fog advisories in place through 11 o'clock this morning. We'll keep tracking those conditions for you, and then we have some opportunity for some thunderstorms overnight. I'll show you where our main risk for severe weather is coming up.
Another procedural vote on the coronavirus stimulus bill set for Monday. This coming less than 24 hours after Senate Democrats halted movement on the proposal. John Lawrence reports.
No deal.
The motion is not agreed to.
Senate Democrats slammed the brakes on a stimulus package aimed at boosting the economy struggling from the coronavirus pandemic.
Legislation has many problems. At the top of the list, it includes a large corporate bailout with no protections for workers and virtually no oversight.
Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell says if the bill doesn't move forward, more Americans will fall into financial hardship.
Our nation cannot afford the game of chicken. Doctors, nurses, small business employees, laid off Americans, and vulnerable seniors need our help right now.
Despite this standstill at the Senate, some help is on the way.
As long as I am your president, you can feel confident that you have a leader who will always fight for you, and I will not stop until we win. This will be a great victory.
The president announcing federal medical stations are coming to 3 major coronavirus hotspots: California, Washington State, and New York State.
The president and vice president had a focused, constructive conversation with me directly to talk about what's going on, particularly in our public hospitals, which are literally 10 days away from running out of really basic supplies, particularly and equipment like ventilators.
I'm John Lawrence reporting.
As of Monday morning, there are more than 294,000 confirmed cases of the coronavirus worldwide, according to the World Health Organization. New Jersey's first mass testing center for coronavirus reportedly hit capacity minutes after opening Saturday. Hundreds of cars were waiting in line for drive-through testing at Bergen County Community College. But NorthJersey.com reports that less than 15 minutes after the site opened, police began turning people away. The site had enough kits to test 350 people. A Louisville, Kentucky activist group Friday pushed for more inmates to be released from jail during the COVID-19 outbreak. The protesters with Showing Up for Racial Justice held signs that